know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted? You're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long. I look crazy right now, but I'm not gonna stand.
Aiming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. You came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no nothing. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started, like, because the denial shifted and she kept, like, trying to, like, pivot on denial to, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. You came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no nothing. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro.
Yeah, there you go. Hakeem, there's another video too. I said keep going down, and he also responded to the claims as well, him being sued as well.
Oh, recently? There's a new one?
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, so this is the one he was. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this one.
Oh, I love to talk. I chat shit all day. I talk about people business and I talk about my business. I want to say everything, but I also have to remember that my lawyers are there for a reason. Again, this is not a criminal situation. I know people are taking this to be some new situation. This situation allegedly happened over 2 years ago or about 2 years ago, something like that. This is not some new shit. This is the shit that I first brought to light by my own recognition. Like, I brought it to light. But I'm going to tell you why I brought it to light over 6 months ago, and only now the lawsuit's being filed. And this is all I want y'all can take this, whatever you think about it. I'll even be transparent, as you know, I'm excited to see how this court shit happens. I'm excited. You know why? I didn't do nothing. So, okay, let's see it. And by the way, I'm pretty sure all these outlets that have covered, Atkins gotten sued. I hope you guys keep up with the step-by-step of how this looks, because sometimes the headline and the accusation oftentimes makes a man, especially a black man, look guilty. And no matter what he does, even if he beats the shit, even if, by the way, and it's nothing to beat, this is a civil thing, no one comes back around and says, damn, we actually fucked this nigga up and said all type of shit about him for no reason. So let's do a little timeline. I spoke about some, and I got to be kind of vague. Again, my lawyers don't want me to speak at all, but I do want you to understand the gravity of what's going on. I spoke about this in January. No, in December. There was some again, I can't talk about certain shit, but I spoke about it in January. I then got threats of a lawsuit because, remember, the police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there is no crime. The cops have said, peace. There ain't no crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this. Okay. My lawyers have been ready for a possible lawsuit. We get it. We're in the time of the shakedown. Here's what's going to be interesting. And again, I'm going to be vague, but people in the chat, y'all be smart. Okay, I got to be vague for certain type of litigation reasons because I don't want when I meet with my lawyers they say, "Ack, why the fuck did you do this?" I don't want them to play this stream clip. Okay. Do you know who's the lawyer representing whoever against me? Y'all know the lawyer? Who y'all think that lawyer is? Could be a lawyer that I've covered, maybe with like about 3-4 Diddy cases, maybe with the T.I. case. Could it be a lawyer that not so long ago I did a stream putting up on the screen saying that lawyer might be out here trying to shake people down for money? Could it be that lawyer that's representing in this case? I'm asking a question. Could it be that lawyer? I don't even want to open the article, but could it be that lawyer? Could it be that lawyer? Could it be, chat, that lawyer, if he was supposedly representing some individual that had whatever claims about me, could it be that I said, and this was public 6 months ago, and that lawyer did not file a lawsuit until yesterday? Let me tell you why. That lawyer, could it be, let me say, because now I got to be very careful. Could it be, is it possible that person who really seen the money grab was really the Diddy stuff, and who was the biggest nigga covering the Diddy stuff? Who would that be? So when I was doing, and I'm doing just regular journalism, and I'm not looking into it like that, but it's doing allegedly his bidding. Y'all know I love to talk. I chat shit all day. I talk about people business and I talk about my business.
Yeah, so we did cover. Yeah, I believe we did cover this back in December when the situation what happened to DJ Akademiks and now the chick that's suing her is now suing DJ Akademiks right now for defaming and rape and everything. And like I said, he do have video cameras of what happened and everything. And I believe they saw the cameras. And like I said, the cops said, hey, they ain't seen anything, so they left and everything. So personally, for me, I don't think the chick really have the case because it looks like she just go for the money grab. But what's your take? I came with this DJ Akademiks.
Akeem, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
He said, "What's your take on
What's your
DJ
take?
Akademiks?"
I'm sorry.
So I believe he's 100% innocent. This is 100% money grab. I've watched him from the beginning to now. The only thing that DJ Academic is guilty of is dealing with these type of women. He should have got, you're right, and the drinking, he should have got married. He would have never been in this situation. I've seen this man bought his mother a Mercedes Benz. I've seen this put people in positions and give people jobs. And this comes with the territory. When you play around and you're using your money and you jumping from women to women, you're going to get into this. And he had been dealing with her for 2 years. But I would honestly say vet these women well. Yes, she's here. First off, let's get this straight. We covered this. He was never criminally charged. The case had been thrown out. Once they got the video, they seen what she did. It was not that. You can't sue for grape if you wasn't great. She's suing for defamation. No, you need to be sued for defamation. You went on there and said something. He did. He wanted to jump before she jumped, and he did the right thing. But the problem is, we live in a society, and I said this plenty of times. All it takes is one accusation. His career, they always gonna look at him like that.
Hey, Akeem, I always say I don't know why this lady gonna continue the lawsuit. She pretty much throwing her money away. You're not gonna beat DJ Academic. This man got too much money and too much lawyers to be playing. This is not the type of guy you want to be messing with. But some girl never learned, and she gonna learn today because I think DJ Academic gonna prove a point. I think he win this. To me, they're gonna throw it away. But I think he win this case, I think he's gonna counterattack and sue her because he gonna make sure she never do that again. Like, come on, he already did the great kid, passed it. He already gave the police officer. Remember, we covered it. He already gave the police officer the videotape. past it. He did everything they asked him to do, and he pretty much complied with law enforcement. So pretty much what people doing right now, doing reaction video to about DJ Academic did it. It's pretty much for clickbait because he did everything right. The man is not stupid. The man been podcasting for a very long time. He understands the game. He covers, like he said, he does journalism. He covers the news. He understands how people work, and he understands the type of woman he's dealing with. He know I can't even enjoy. He know, and true, he know he deal with 304s. So a guy that know he dealing with 304s gonna take a proper caution to make sure he's well protected. That way he got cameras everywhere around his home. And you know what? Kudos for him for doing that. I think every guy should do that. If you want to go out here and trick on these type of women, make sure you got cameras all over the room so they won't act like they doing something suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we like I said, we talked about this
I've
before,
heard.
and yeah. These academics, yeah, Ronnie will come back. Yeah, these academics, yeah, he has a problem there with certain type of women, and we talked about before, and also deal with his ex girlfriend and everything. I remember he talking about how how they broke off and everything, and his ex girlfriend went back into his house, went to state stole, I think about $20,000 or $30,000 and everything, and flew back to Houston and everything. And and now hopefully DJ Akademiks learned his lesson from now not dealing with these women because now there's a lawsuit on him and everything. And it looks like she want to get a settlement, which I don't think she's gonna get and everything. It's like I say, she's like I don't know what type of lawyer. We do know what type of lawyer she has. The thing is like you can't prove anything because according to DJ Academics, we talked about it before. He like I said with the art kit and everything, he passed and everything. And and she said earlier, she said I'm gonna make up my own story, see if it works out. Man, I can make up my own story if DJ Academics have proof, has cameras on you allegedly, I don't know, having a threesome, having sex with his two boys in a pool deck and everything. So DJ Academics, he has the cameras. It shows what the chick was doing, looking like if DJ Academics was correct, she was having a threesome with the two dudes and everything. And now, after that, she want to try to make a story of them of those two, SA and her, and also DJ Academics doing the same as well and everything. With DJ Academics, he's gonna win this, So this is not gonna be a problem and everything. But a lot of people, I know that DJ Academics, he has problems talking to uh, other female rappers and everything, blasting them and everything. And a lot of people don't like DJ Academics and doing that and everything. Now they see a case like this, and I think okay, they see that okay, DJ Academics, he's getting sued for everything. So hopefully, he's guilty of what he does, and they really can point out what DJ Academics really are and everything. But the point is, DJ Academic, he has proof, So to me, DJ Academics, he's clean. He don't need to worry about anything. He has the lawyers, he has the cameras, and like I said, she's not gonna get a dime nor a settlement. So for her, I agree with y'all. She's wasting her money, and she's not gonna win this case. Period.
Truth, your thoughts. Can you guys hear me? I can hear me all right?
Yeah. We
Yes,
can.
sir.
Go
I can
ahead.
hear you. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Truth. Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So this is what I was saying. For those didn't know, Chaos Culture Radio had broached this topic, a couple months back. And the thing that I remember saying was we already had identified him as, what he is, a lame. He put himself in these continuous precarious situations with women.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a female that he was dealing with consecutively, I think, for about 2 years. So they had familiarity with each other. So when you hear someone saying, "Hey, I got drunk, I went to bed," and while the woman is on her way with the Uber, that means he trusts her entering his house, unaccompanied. And probably she either, if they was there by themselves, she either found a way through the house, probably went to the fridge, the kitchen, and then later on met him wherever he's at, and then they would do them. So this situation, she took it upon herself and detoured and went You know, if the guys met her at the door or whatever, she went with them to parlay with to party with them. You see what I'm saying? In the situation, and they went out back poolside, and then you know, whatever happened, obviously she wasn't pleased with the fact that she had, uh, participated in that promiscuous, environment and presentation. She ain't like what went down. You feel what I'm saying? So the problem that I'm having is two things. Number
Mm-hmm.
one, as men, and I'm talking about men of sound judgment, we should not invite women, a single woman, to be in the environment of multiple men.
I
You know what
agree.
I'm saying?
No lies detected.
We shouldn't
I
do that.
agree.
Off the
No
top,
lies.
that
Yep.
protects the party, and then that protects ourselves as well.
No
Off the
lies
top.
detected. Yeah.
So,
But
right
this is the
there.
thing.
Go ahead.
Go
What you?
ahead. No, no, finish your point, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
ask you something.
that's number one. Number two, the situation about him. If you have a person coming to your house, this is the person you rocking out with, then you should be meeting her and greeting her at the door. Obviously, he didn't respect her at all. You know what I'm saying? This was just probably a jump off that, you know, he was comfortable with, kept cracking for a while, consistent, in-house booty. That's what it was. This is somebody he can go to, and get his thing off whenever he wants to. Obviously, he didn't have no really respect for her. Anytime he's cool with what his mans and them did to her, even though he's sounding like he's not cool with it, but he probably knew how those two get down. He probably know that they used to running trains on women. They get down like that. They really wild out like that. So then the last situation is, if you hear the other video, I don't know, did y'all see the video where he was walking out?
Yeah, we saw.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that was in December when he walked out while she was screaming,
yeah,
allegedly in the back. Yes.
right. So, all right. So the thing for me is, I'm trying to get a chronological order of. We still haven't seen the poolside video.
Yep.
I want to know what's the time frame that video of him walking out of the room with her screaming and doing all that type of stuff. And from my understanding, she was doing that because she realized what she had participated in, either under the influence or involuntary or voluntary. She understand that now she's looked at in a certain light. And he
Yeah.
already said he shamed her. So he brought up to her, probably was calling all types of 304s, talking about you got, jumped and ran the train on by mans. You washed. I don't want you. You know how we do once we see a woman, and he probably really rock with her heavy. And then if she did like that, his something, lame tail probably feel some type of way that she even did it like that
Mm-hmm.
instead of carrying it player like, all right, you did you. I know what time it is, and we still Gucci. It just could have kept it like that. He probably was all in his feelings, called a whole bunch of names and all that type of stuff, and then going to show her the video of the act that she did. So
Yeah.
she got to witness the trauma, whatever she was exposed to. Obviously, she wasn't pleased, and then she went later on to get the toxicology and the grape kit to see what exactly happened. That's what that, from my understanding. I don't know if that's in the proper order, but from my understanding, it was the poolside the next day, the video, and then she went to the hospital and everything and authorities. So correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm missing something. That's my understanding.
No, but not only that, but because Shiesty Mom say she went for the judge to decide. Shiesty Mom, you understand? There is no case. It's a waste of this one. This case is pretty much just a waste of time before I got cut off because someone was calling me. There is no case because prime example, he already gave the evidence to the cops already. They threw the case
Yeah.
out. When they throw the case out, that means there is nothing there.
There's
So
no proof.
her doing a civil suit, what's she gonna win, what's she gonna get out of it? She's not gonna get nothing out of it. She's gonna lose
She'll lose money.
dramatically. She's gonna lose money. So I'm like, okay, so DJ Academic, I'm like, this man is smart. He been in the game for a very long time. Hell, he hang around Fresh and Fit. He gives them advice on how to deal with 304s.
Yeah. So are we saying okay? So it's a civil matter, right? So
Yeah,
basically, if okay, so let me ask y'all this: the toxicology came back. Was it negative? Was it any traces of?
negative.
It was negative. Okay, so that's
No,
not.
Negative.
no rape, no grape.
She
That's what I'm
wasn't drunk.
saying.
So,
She
so
was
that
not drunk.
yeah.
She
So
was
that's
not
not.
drunk or anything.
So okay. So now that's not in her favor. So she wasn't intoxicated. She didn't
No.
have. She wasn't under influence enough. Okay. So we go from there. So after this situation, so which means she was fully coherent about what she was doing to that instance of what happened. So now we're
Thank
talking.
you.
So now we're talking. See, a lot of people wasn't telling me that on the other show. That's why I kept asking, "What's the toxicology? Was she under the influence or anything like that?"
No, because they don't remember. Because a lot of people don't like DJ Academic, so they trying to like,
So true. Remember, he was already drunk. She had came over there. She wasn't drinking. She came
Correct.
over there sober, and then got up with the guys, and they started getting busy.
Right. That's my point. So now that changes a lot of things. So now she's upset because of what she had to witness that he got what he got on film. That's what it seemed like now.
I think there you go. But
That's
mind
what it
you, and
seemed
not
like
only
now.
that, but the thing is, he didn't even show the film for the public. He kept it for himself to protect himself.
Exactly. In case she gonna start to do
Yeah.
something like this.
So now, so what she tried to say is now also we're looking forward is to see if his DNA was found inside of because she's claiming that he participated the next morning
No,
that
but
he
that's
was
why
on
they do
top.
the. But that's why they do the grape kit. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's no semen.
Right. So did they
No
find
Diddy.
that in there? Did they find his
Exactly.
semen?
No,
No,
no, no.
there was none. There was none in there. He didn't even sleep with her.
She did it.
All
He
She did
right.
it by
woke
food.
up.
Yeah.
He woke up. You got to look when you hear the story. He woke up wondering what was going on, and he had ran the tapes back, and
Yeah.
that's when he said he did not sleep with her because the police came and bum rushed him, gave him all
Right.
the tapes. They took all the what you call it. Matter of fact, he even made his friends. His friends had to be questioned. Everybody
Yeah.
had got, and the case had got thrown out. They didn't
Yeah.
even take it to court.
Right. So what's happening is now is he has evidence inside of his household that he was not in the vicinity at all with her. So he's in the clear. Now it's a
He
civil
is.
matter between her and the two parties.
No,
And
she trying to sue DJ.
I
She not
know
suing
that
the
that's the
two.
worst
That
part
is
about it.
crazy.
So she's not trying to sue the guy, she's trying to sue him.
Sue DJ
She's
exactly. So
going
everybody
that's
know
what
it's a
I'm
money
saying. So she's
grab.
automatically going to fail, bro. She's going
Exactly.
to
That's
fail.
why it's a waste of time.
This is crazy. See, this is
It's
what I was trying.
crazy.
This is what I was trying to tell people. Hold up. What she say? On average, 1 hours are needed, depending on the dose, to eliminate the drug from the body completely. Uh, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's true too. That's true too. She could have done a toxicology test with GBH not showing up. Just saying. That's true, Natasha. That's all things considered. But if we're just going to go by the evidence at hand, you see what I'm saying? Because that's a lot. Like sad to say, sweetie. And again, I'm not saying that can't happen, but right now we can't speculate and place something there that we can't see. Right now, the only thing we can go by is the overwhelming evidence, which is the video footage. She's trying to sue. She's trying to sue a man that wasn't there because obviously her feelings.
She got hurt because he dumped her.
Yeah,
He dumped
Yeah,
her, and he moved
that's
on.
what it's
Remember,
starting to look
2 years.
like.
Come on, 2 years.
That's what it's
yeah.
We was
starting to look
together
like.
for 2 years. You dumped me. Now you remember at the time he was dealing with her, DJ always been big, but now he's bigger. So now he gained more resources. So she be like, damn, I miss that lifestyle. No, the
Yo,
Yeah,
man moved on. He dealing with other women.
I want to comment on this.
Go
If
ahead.
he never said nothing and played it cool and let her drift it off, he would have never been in this mess. If he had never came back and
yeah,
showed her the video and shamed her,
yeah.
be like, hey, and that, because all this was that he found out that she had a train. If he could
Right.
just went about the business, seen the tape, let her
No,
go
he
back
played
to
it. No, he played it smart. He played it smart
No, but that's
because
the
remember you dealing with
emotion
three
of
or
it.
four.
Ronnie.
that's the emotional part because he must have felt some kind of
He
way.
felt some type of way. If he
But
was
I
completely oblivious to it, like he was drunk and out, 9 out of 10 knowing him, bro, he probably showed her that shit because he felt some type of way.
Listen, if I find out you F my
Yeah,
homeboy, I
yeah,
won't say nothing about it. I just won't deal with you like that no more.
yeah. We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it player like that. But
We're gonna keep it
in this
peace.
type of situation, like yo, you screwed my man's. You out there doing all this type of stuff, and then he's been dealing with her for like 2 consecutive years. He probably has some emotional ties with it. Knowing him, bro, knowing him and the track record, he
No,
has some emotional
but I
ties.
want to make it clear. We of course we're against women getting raped,
Oh
but
yeah.
Yes,
we just want to make that clear. We're against women, but I'm not with women making false allegation on guys
yes,
when the
because
guys
of
have not done
Facts.
anything.
yes, correct,
I want
correct.
to make that clear.
See,
Cause DJ
and that's what I
Academics look
kept
like a guy that
asking
don't do
people,
anything.
Ronnie.
Go
I
ahead.
kept asking people this morning. I said, "Yo, the toxicology. I need that." I was like, "That's number one." Number two, uh, the video footage from the pool side. What is that showing? Do it look like she's complicit, cooperative, having fun, having a good time? Was she slumped over? Was she looking like she's, out of it? All that type of stuff. I would need the video footage of that. So, and then the chronological order of what happened, the poolside to waking up in the morning to what we saw him walking out the room of them having that argument. Need that, and then did she go to the the hospital and the authorities before or after that argument? You see what I'm saying? That's all.
Saji Bone
That's
say brother. Saji Bone say brotherhood always support them. No, no, we do
how's
not.
this the brotherhood and we don't give a damn about that clown?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I
I
said
really don't care
I
about him at
respect
all.
DJ
He's a lame.
Academic for that, but yeah, true. I remember you said that when the first time it happened. You
Yeah,
said
when we
that
first
he's a
started, yeah,
lame.
he's
Yeah,
the lamest
he's a
of
lame.
lames, huh?
Even Hakeem said that he's a lame, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
that
think
nigga's a
what I
duck.
was saying, it don't have nothing to do with brotherhood because at the same time, if he's wrong, he's wrong. But
Yeah.
this one right here, he already did what he did. I was
Re-
like, what more? How you gonna
See,
prove a
what
man wrong?
happens
He went to the
is,
cops.
I'm gonna say this last
That's
thing. I'm gonna let y'all rock
crazy.
out. What happens is, it's not the brotherhood; it's really the sisterhood. Y'all don't want to be aware that this could be a chick that got down like this, and she had fun that night. And the problem is, she didn't want him being aware of her having fun like that, and it's recorded.
It's the
And then
same thing
now
with the
she has
brick.
to see that change.
True, it was the same thing with the brick lady. Remember, everybody I
Yep,
was
the
with the
brick
girl
lady.
with the
Everybody
brick lady.
went crazy. Yep.
Everybody went crazy. And then when we find out the truth, guess what? Now nobody talks about it anymore.
Yeah,
But
and
that
ain't
brick
nobody
lady was dead
apologizing.
wrong.
And ain't nobody apologizing saying, "Yeah, I'm sorry for thinking that,"
And
and
in
all
my
that.
a lot of people went against that brother. The men
Yep.
too. The men wanted to fight that brother.
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
not the brotherhood.
Yeah.
I like the
That's the
comment that
problem.
Shaji
Most
Bone.
guys is automatically still in the believe all women mode.
yeah.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts, but
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, I would say DJ Academic, this is a slam dunk case. To me, that would say his lawyer said don't talk about it because you already know it's slam dunk. You gonna talk about it, you're just gonna make things worse. So just keep your just keep your mouth shut. Like he said, nobody's going to jail, nobody's being prosecuted. What the media just doing something, pretty much to get the views on and everything's clickbait. Hell, we talking about it now,
oh,
so you
is
know what
that
I'm saying?
true?
What?
Is that true, Lord bro?
What
Happily
about
that
what?
woman is facing jail time. The brick lady's facing jail time?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she is.
Yo,
Yeah.
and that's why I love
Yeah.
Natasha. She
Her
said
next hearing,
happily.
her next hearing, I believe, is in June. Her next hearing in June.
Yes.
Because you can't play around like that. You
That's
know what
Yeah.
I'm
She
saying?
she
victory right there. That's
yeah,
victory.
she falsely made a claim. You know what I
Yes.
mean? They checked the cameras, they checked everything, and this is why, like, we're gun ho trying to support women when some of these people are out here doing bad. So
Right.
we
Yeah.
like if Act was, that's why I say I'm not going to co-sign nothing nobody ain't do. The
Correct.
Right.
case got thrown out. He ain't in prison and this and that. So we need to make sure that he is protected. Other than that, we don't respect him, but we ain't going to vilify
Yeah.
him if he ain't do nothing. Like,
How far you
That's
want to
real.
go viral? She want to go viral. You going viral, all right? Right in the jail, right in that jail cell. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Real
what I'm
talk.
saying. People want to go viral. Like it's a guy recently on Twitter. It's trending right now that he showed his genitals, and it's like,
What?
yo, yeah, he showed his genitals so he could just go viral. And I'm like, how far were you willing to go to go viral. It's not even that. It's not that serious, man. It's not that serious.
Yo,
It's
this
not.
was
The same thing go with